To effectively manage and improve your IT service delivery, you need to know exactly what is being used within your IT environments, as well as how it's being used with current and accurate configuration data. Understanding your organization's IT environments is easy with the ServiceNow Configuration Management Database, or CMDB. An up-to-date CMDB will drastically improve your capability for delivering services. Some studies estimate a 40% reduction in corrective actions. Imagine recovering those misaligned efforts and directing them towards more strategic goals. The benefits of a CMDB, underpinned by a solid configuration management capability, are far-reaching and include service management, asset management, operations management, information security, cloud operations, and compliance. The CMDB is primarily a data repository used to store information describing configuration items, or CIs, as well as some asset-related information. Each CI has information which defines what it represents, its attributes, and its relationships to other CIs that support the services you deliver, as well as some asset information. A CI is a uniquely identified component used to deliver a service for which changes are controlled. A CI can be a physical entity, such as a server, or it can represent an operational construct, such as a cluster of servers. A CI could also be something logical, such as an application. The CMDB also contains the relationships between CIs. Understanding how each CI integrates with other CIs is fundamental to understanding, managing, and reporting on the services your organization delivers. Now that we have a basic understanding of the CMDB, let's look at some scenarios that will give us a better understanding of how it works within your instance. Here, a customer reports that email is down. First, the customer calls support to report the issue, and then an incident is created. After some troubleshooting, support determines that one of the customer's email servers is down. It looks like the down email server needs to be rebooted, so a change request is created. When the email server has been rebooted and the email issue is validated as resolved on the customer end, the incident is closed. Here we can identify several configuration items as they relate to the CMDB in this scenario. First, we have a service CI, which is the email service that the customer uses. We also have the application CI, which is the email application. The next CI we can identify is the email server itself, which is a hardware server CI. And finally, the change that was created contains a CI field. So in this case, the change record references the hardware server CI. Let's take a look at a similar scenario, which instead focuses on how alerts are automatically handled. Like in the previous scenario, the email server has gone down. In this case, the event management application creates an incident record tied to the email server CI referenced in the event sent to ServiceNow. When reviewed, it's determined that the server needs to be rebooted, and a change is created. In the workflow, orchestration then performs a series of actions to restore the email service. In this example, orchestration reboots the email server. Once again, the change is validated as being completed successfully. The customer then confirms that the issue has been resolved before the incident is closed. In this scenario, we again see the email server as the hardware server CI. Event management creates an alert that generates an incident record tied to the CI that produced the event. The change is created from the incident record, which targets the same CI on the form, and orchestration performs a series of actions to restore the email service. The CMDB is an essential component in your ability to gain full visibility into your infrastructure and services. This leads to more control of your environment, giving you the power to make more informed decisions.